Hello, Andrew. Tippity tap, waiting patiently. I have to find on my laptop where I am. Here it is. Hello and welcome. One person waiting. Oh, there's two. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? All right, Green Acres. Oh, got a mute. All right. Welcome to the fourth episode of the Bearded Woodworker live stream. Got my Santa hat on today, feeling a little festive. We're going to keep this again half hour to 45 minutes because my internet likes to crap out before I hit an hour again, and I don't want to all of a sudden it be gone and not say goodbye to everybody. Just alerted the group. Oh, should have some joining soon. All right, well, I'm going to tell you guys a joke before everyone gets here. I'm going to try my best Darth Vader impersonation. Let's see if it helps if I move the mic. All right, ready? Andrew, you might like this one.
Luke, I know what you're getting for Christmas.
How do you know?
I can feel your presence.
How is that? All right, so check is good. Video is good. So I wanted to talk briefly, and I'll talk to whoever is here about ads on your YouTube videos. And I know there's a lot of creators out there striving for that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. When they took that in effect at the beginning of this year, I had already surpassed that and I didn't have to worry about it. And I was already receiving ad revenues from my videos. And I was making $200 to $350 a month for a couple of months, and that was really awesome. That's something that I really kind of strived for. I wanted to put out good content. I wanted to be entertaining, but I also wanted to make money on YouTube. And then when they came out and they changed everything to that 4,000 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours and stuff, I don't know if it affected me or if the fact that I changed all my thumbnails affected me. But all of a sudden it dropped and I started making $35 to $45 a month. And you don't get a check until you hit the $100 goal, I guess, that they have. And so that takes anywhere between 3 and 4 months for me to get a check for $120 to $130. So this is something I enjoy doing again, but I want to make money, you know. I want this to kind of be a job, and I don't really have a 9 to 5 job. I don't have a steady 8-hour job. And I know a lot of you guys do, and you do this on your spare time. I do have that mural business of mine, and I'm an artist, and yeah, I get some work, and then my channel suffers because I'm not producing enough videos and stuff like I used to. So I feel that I need to produce at least 2 videos a week to get my thumbnail out there and to get my videos out there and have people clicking it. I caught a live stream. This guy's name is The Handyman, and he's a general contractor, and he does a lot of remodel jobs, and he also has a handful of realtor people that pay him to go in and fix things on properties before they can sell. And I mean, he's charging $150 to change out a little toilet flap in, inside the tank, or $25 a light to switch out the light fixtures, and just kind of silly stuff that I think almost anybody can do. So I caught a live stream of him the other day. My routine is when I get to bed, and I turn on YouTube, and that's when I mostly watch all of my videos, is kind of right before I fall asleep. So I did, if Kevin, if you're here, I did go back and watch your video last night, because I only caught the tail end of it yesterday. Anyways, I noticed this guy who I'm subscribed to and I follow. He has 91,000 subscribers. And he was holding a live stream, and in his videos, they're very informative. He's a super down-to-earth, nice guy. He doesn't swear. But in his live stream, it must have been going on for a couple of hours when I came in. He was kind of tipsy. He was drinking, and he was just blowing these F words left and right and swearing. It was just kind of different. It took me back. I don't mind it. I talk like a sailor too. But the fact is when I clicked on it, he was talking about his YouTube revenue. 91,000 subscribers. He puts out content 3 times a week, and they're anywhere from 12 to 18 minutes long. He took the camera and actually showed his stats, and he makes $12,000 to $15,000 a month in YouTube ad revenue. And he also gets some not subscribers, but some sponsors who pay him $2,000 a video to use their product or to mention their product. And I'm really surprised that he still does his general contracting. But then I got to thinking, if he doesn't do his general contracting and make videos, then he has no content to make this kind of money that he's making every month. And he said that last year in April, I think he made $7,000. And then a year later, I don't know what happened. I think he got a boost in subscribers and stuff, but a year later, that same month is when he made $19,000. And it was just pretty amazing to hear a real, creator, YouTuber out there talking about money and how much money that he's making. Of course, YouTube takes their cut and stuff, but I think it would be really sweet to make that kind of money. But I would settle for $500, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month would be a great second income for my family. It would be awesome to have money to buy the tools that I want and to buy brand new materials. Like, there are a lot of projects I'd like to do, and I do a lot of reclaimed lumber projects. Because I can't afford to go out and spend $50, $60 on a sheet of plywood to build some kind of cabinets or anything like that. But I also noticed, and here's my question, that he has ads in the middle of his videos. And that kind of used to annoy me. Right now, I don't have ads in the middle of my videos. They're at the beginning, and most of them are 5 to 8 seconds. Your video will play after the ad, or it's a skippable ad. And I believe you don't get as much money on those skippable ads because most people are watching the 5 seconds and they're skipping by. What are your guys' thought as a video YouTube watcher or even a content creator on having ads in the middle of your videos? So if I had 1 ad per video, I make this amount of money. If I had 2 or 3 ads in that same video, is that going to actually double or triple the income that I make on that video? What are your thoughts? You can do mid-roll ads and videos longer than 10 minutes. Oh, I didn't know that. I strive to make videos between 7 and 9 minutes because that's the kind of videos I like. But they kind of end up going 12 to 18 minutes. So I do have a few out there that are over 10 minutes long. Can you set the spacing between the ads? Andrew, the Bearded Giant, I don't know. I wish there was notification. I wish YouTube would let you know or give you the option to put the ad in, because I would actually treat it like a television show, and I would say we'd be right back after this commercial break or the sponsor or something like that, and then I would let the ad play, skippable or not skippable. I think that would be really cool to put in my video and let people know. Because sometimes you're just watching, and say you're watching somebody singing, and it stops right before they hit this high note or something, and an ad starts playing. And when I see those ads on Facebook, I scroll. I don't finish watching the ad. But because I'm a YouTuber and I'm making money and I'm having ads in my videos, I'm trying to grasp and understand a little more, and giving them that opportunity to make some more money. So let's see what I missed here. I know we have Andrew in the house. Oak Knob Farms in the house. Thank you. Welcome. Sam Greenacres, you're here. Hello, hello. Dylan's Woodwork. Hey there. How you doing? Thanks for joining me today. Andrew says, let's get me back up to $250 to $350 again. That would be awesome. That would be really awesome. And I think that's going to be up to me to keep producing more content. Let's see. It's a good plan. Yes, Oak Knob, it will help. Two a week, I think, would definitely help. Dylan, you have the same problems. Been so busy, just been doing live streams lately, and don't have time to edit them. And I'm still new to this live stream, but it's helping. I think getting views, and it's helping. And I'm noticing that I'll have anywhere between 10 and 15 people, 20 some odd people watching my live streams, and then it'll jump up to 90 to 100 views. So people are actually watching my live streams as well. And I appreciate that. And I think that's really cool. And then they'll add an ad at the beginning of a live stream when you watch it after it's been downloaded. Chris to Fix is in the house. Welcome, Chris. Thank you for joining me. I have an unofficial threshold of at least 2 vids per week, plus your live stream. I mean, that's a great goal, and I'm going to have to work on that for sure. All right, so it's Dubois Homesteading. I think I keep pronouncing you Dan's voice because I'm an idiot. Welcome, Dubois, right? See, who else do I have not said anything? All right, good night, Chris to Fix. He's going back to bed. Well, thanks for joining if you're still here. So they can pick the time to insert your ads. So since I've never put them in the middle of my videos, I didn't know that. Thanks, Sam. I'll look into that for sure. Keep all of them skippable, but allow them in the middle. Mm-hmm. Oh, Dubois, so the people that you're sub to, you watch right through the ads. So the longer that the ads play, the more money you make on it. And I think Andrew the Bearded Giant also said that if you click on an ad, you make a little more money on that too. So I've clicked a couple of times. So click the 3 dots at the top of the right chat to choose participants. This will list who's here. That's also chatted. Oh. Okay, thank you. Dubois, it's okay. Thank you. Dan's boys at first also. All right, cool. I'm not the only one. If the person clicks on the ad, the creator will make a few more pennies, is what Andrew said. Cool. So, anyways, I just found it very interesting. And of course, you know that there are people out there with 1 million subscribers making tons of money per month too. But when you watch their content, it can be anything. They're usually, to me, when I see it, they're vlogs more or less, and they're showing you them doing something or something fun and cool, or just living the day by day kind of thing. I follow also a blacksmith named Alec, Alec. I can't think of his last name. He's got 1 million subscribers, but he does forge work and welding, and he is super nice. He used to live in the UK, I believe it is, and he least recently just moved to Montana here in the USA. And so he does projects, and then he'll do, okay, I got to get my license down. He'll take you on a little quick journey to show you how he gets his license here in the US, and then he goes back and then starts working on his shop. So I'm Mike, Alex Steele. Yes, so that's right. Hi, Santa Gary. It's my mother-in-law. Hello. So anyways, if I start putting ads in the middle of my videos, I might do that just to kind of see what happens. Today, I finished editing another video. So I put a video out on Monday on how to switch out a new door, an old door with a new door. And then I have my live stream today. I also set for the first time, I didn't premiere it, but I put it as a scheduled video on Friday at 10 a.m. I'll have my third video of the week coming out, and that is swapping out a kitchen faucet. And then I just remembered today that I'm part of the 2-minute how-to collab going on. So I made this rustic star today, and I almost have it completely done editing. So that will be 4 videos that I have out this week, and I'm not really following my analytics like I should. I had a little conversation with Andrew today, and I'm going to strive to do that a little more. So I'm going to find out if putting out 4 videos in 1 week is helping me get subscribers or views or clicks. And maybe doing this collab project will help all of us to get more views and get our face out there a little more. All right. Oh, Kevin is in the house. Hello, Kevin. Sam, thank you. Swapping out the door. You got my link up there. That's awesome. Desert Bum Woodworking. Hey, so Desert Bum Woodworking, he won my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which was the pocket hole jig. And it took forever for me to put it in a box and send it off in the mail, but I finally did a while ago. And I'm assuming you got it and you've used it and everything is hunky-dory with it. Yes, he did. Awesome. Awesome. I am thinking about doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm at 4,300 now, so I need a little less than 700 subscribers to do that. But now's the time for me to start contacting people. And I'd love to do a big giveaway, and I'd love to have more than one winner. So I think I will contact Craig again, and it seems like Woodcraft is also another place that gives out stuff. DeWalt, I've tried in the past, but they have a huge thing that you have to fill out, and it's more of a donation thing. Like if you're going to do a project for, Habitat for Humanity kind of thing, or you build a home for homeless people and you need tools, you could fill out this whole thing and they can donate tools that you can use to do that kind of thing. But I don't think they give things out as a freebie to give away as a prize. Oh, Andrew just won someone's 5,000 giveaway. Awesome. He gave away 3 prizes. That's really cool. I also filled out ADJ Woodworking or something on Instagram, was given a huge, if you follow me on Instagram, I reposted his giveaway. He has I think it was only 1,000 Instagram followers. He's got a huge giveaway too. So, anyways, let's get me up to 5,000, and then you guys can be in that draw for whatever kind of huge thing that I should come up with. I should do some kind of project that I built to give away. I'd love to give away some tools. I'd love to give away things that I use here in the shop. So I use a lot of DeWalt, but we're gonna have to say no to that. But anyways, let's see. What do you call a broke Santa Claus? Saint Nicholas. Ah, good. A broke Santa Claus? Saint Nicholas. Nicholas. Hee hee. Okay. I also have a treat for you guys. And speaking of ads and changing thumbnails and stuff, I'm going to take a video I did last year, and it was called the Bearded Woodworkers Christmas Special. And it was the night before Christmas video that I made, and it involves my family, and there was a lot of editing to it. I read a story, and while I was reading the story, I actually edited the video, so it was like I was telling a story, but you were seeing the action. I thought maybe that would, because I thought it was a really good story. You get to hear it tonight because I'm going to read you live the night before Christmas, Bearded Woodworker style. And I thought it was going to get a bigger hit and more action than it did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the title, the caption of my video. I'm going to change the thumbnail to something that might be more clickable, and I'm going to really work at my tags, and I will do that this end of this week, and I'm going to see if it's going to bring it back up. Is it going to cancel it? Am I going to see more views on this video? So I will let you guys know next live chat if anything like that happens or not. And yes, I am getting notifications on my phone. I put it on airplane mode, and then my Wi-Fi went off. So I turned on my Wi-Fi, and I'm kind of concerned that my Wi-Fi now is allowing voicemail and texts to come through because I use Wi-Fi calling. So you guys are hearing that? Is it really loud? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's me tagging you in content creators. That's all right. If you guys don't mind it, I don't mind it. I did see a text from my wife come in though. So Sam, what do? You do that on videos too. You've tracked and logged the before and after data, and you've seen some good results on fixing them. Well, that's good to know, because I find out if it's going to work, there are more videos that I think should have some more traffic, and I'll go back and kind of change that. Like I had said before, my best video was me changing out that bearing in my $20 DeWalt saw, that chop saw that I got on Craigslist, and that's still getting a lot of views. I think I'm up to 178,000 views on it, but it did kind of die out. My bed, which was my first video that kind of took off, that finally started dying too, and that's when I changed all my thumbnails. But I think I changed my thumbnails at the same time that YouTube did their whole change thing too. So how am I fixing them? How am I going to fix my video? By changing out maybe a more clickable thumbnail and getting a title that relates more, and working on my tags. I wasn't doing very many tags on my videos till recently, and when I got TubeBuddy, and it kind of helps me a little more. When I start typing something, a suggestion would come in that would make me do it, and I almost use the 500 characters that are allowed in your tags, where before I was just kind of putting this Bearded Woodworker, and I only put a handful of tags up there. So Sam, you said I learned to do this from watching other big creators. It was a tip of theirs since the YouTube added the click-through rate metric we can see and track now. Good. Yes. See, Andrew, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking I should show more cleavage and maybe get a bigger response on my videos. But I don't know if people want to see the hair, and the beard kind of covers the cleavage. But your beard is kind of up here. I think you should give that a try. Give that a try. Yep. Sam says yes too. All right. So we're about 25 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and read you guys The Night Before Christmas, just in case I lose my internet. Night Before Christmas, bearded woodworker style. And then look for this video at the end of this week and see if you like my video. All right. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring except that stupid little mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney real high in hopes that that rodent won't crawl up inside. Our son was all nestled, all snug in his bed, with visions of Minecraft playing in his head. And Mama in her bathrobe with curlers in her hair starts yelling at me sharply from atop of a chair. She looked at me and said, I thought you were the man of the house. Why can't you catch a silly little mouse? I closed all the holes and I filled all the cracks. I even used Tillamook cheese in the traps. So I glanced at our cats, both pathetic and lazy, and they looked at me like I was just plain crazy. Go do your job and catch that darn rat. And they both licked their paws and went back to their nap. From the kitchen to the living room, it seemed to move quicker. I didn't know what to do, so I took off one slipper. I threw it so hard that I twisted my knee. I missed by a mile and knocked over the tree. It fell with some force, and it made such a clatter. The mouse ran towards my wife. Now she's up on a ladder. I can't take this one bit, she says. I can't take it no more. If you don't catch that mouse, I'm taking your DeWalt 12-inch double bevel sliding compound miter saw with precision laser cutting back to the store. No. So I flew through the air even though I am fat, and I caught that little mouse with the ease of my hat. And I grabbed him, and I held him, and what did I see? The cutest little mouse smiling back at me. Please don't hurt me, dear giant, for my name is Jerome. You trapped me inside, and I just want to go home. Jaw dropping, wide-eyed, I looked at my wife. Did you hear this mouse talk? It's like he came into human life. Don't worry, little guy. We'll get you home safe. Where do you live? Where is your home base? I live outside in a hole in the ground. That's where my family is. They're safe and they're sound. Well, let's get you home and I'll open the door. And I placed the cute mouse right on the porch floor. As he ran in the grass and he hopped out of sight, he squeaked, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Jerome. So, that's it. Hey, my mom's in here. Hey, Mom, did you catch it? Did you catch The Night Before Christmas? Oh, very festive. Thank you. Thumbs up. That's awesome. So I actually got my wife to put on a robe and curlers in her hair and had her climb up on a ladder for this video. So you guys, if you want to watch it, you'll see. And I asked her if it was okay if I put that picture of her as my thumbnail, thinking, you know, people see strange things and they want to click on it. Instead of seeing me sitting in front of the tree drinking my eggnog and rum, what if you saw a woman on a ladder with her bathrobe and curlers doing this? You know, you probably would want to click on it. So anyways, I'll give that a shot and we'll see what happens. What else did I want to talk about? I think really I just wanted to talk about YouTube based income. Let you guys know that I did finish my 2 minute project. I got to get that out. Um, I actually am finishing up my wood firewood rack. I'm going to try something a little different on that too. I'm going to do a voiceover, which I've had some people say, you know what you're missing? You're missing a voiceover. And I watch some videos with voiceovers, and a lot of them are good. And I watch some, and I don't care for it. But I also watch other guys who don't say a word, and what they do is they build their project, and all you hear are the tools, you know. And I enjoy just sitting that and quiet and watching somebody create something. Speaking of, do you guys like to hear power tools in maker videos if they're using tools? And I typically go from 100% on volume. I'll bring it down to about 32% volume so it's not so loud, because the chop saw and the table saw and the router, I mean, all these power machines can be really loud when you're listening to something. And so you hear somebody talking, and then all of a sudden the saw comes on and it's really loud. um, so if I did those kind of videos, you'll hear me yelling at the kids all the time. Yeah, well, it happens. So anyways, the firewood video, I'm gonna actually try doing a picture in picture voiceover on that. So I think I'll have a little box talking about what I'm doing, and it'll hop over uh, different places of the screen. And I'm gonna use a little comedy, I think, and make it a little more entertaining uh, than some of my other videos. Um, Thank you guys for the thumbs up on my night before Christmas. That's reassuring. And the video I think is pretty good too. I haven't watched it in a while. I have to go back and look over it again. I will be doing a live stream the day after Christmas, next Wednesday. I don't think Andrew's going to be here. Andrew's coming down for Christmas, which is going to be awesome. He's going to pick up his birthday cookies as normal, and then he'll be here through Christmas. But I kind of think, Andrew, I heard you say something about you need to take off in the morning. Okay. So we won't have a double duty live stream. We'll have to do that again real soon, because that was super fun. And I've even thought about just driving to your house one of these Thursdays so I could be with you during your live stream, because I like hanging out with you, and I think it was really fun. And it's really cool to have somebody else read the comments while you're talking and to interact with somebody. All right, let's see. I hope to edit some sawmill videos this weekend. Oh man, that would be awesome. I enjoy watching sawmill videos. Matt Sermona, is that his name? He's got a sawmill that he does his lumber right outside of his house. I just love watching those videos. He's got tons and tons of slabs out for years, just drying out so he can use them. All right, you did a bandsaw tire replacement video where it was just tools. Has done well, and it was a rare day. Well, that's good, because that's kind of what I did with my $20 chop saw too. I didn't have any music. I didn't talk. It was strictly just me in the garage trying to figure out this thing here. I do like adding music to my videos, and I belong to what is it? Epidemic Sound. If you guys don't know what Epidemic Sound is, and I pay for it. I do pay. I think $10 a month, but there's like 500,000 different songs and uh, what do you call it? Special effects sounds and stuff like that you can use. And I know YouTube offers a whole bunch of free stuff, and I've used that for a good year. It wasn't until the beginning of this year, I think, when I purchased a monthly subscription to Epidemic Sound. But they got some really great stuff. So I love going through music, and I love putting music in my videos. I don't know if people like the music that I choose, but I choose the songs that I like. I know Andrew says that that's his least favorite, is editing and finding music for his videos. And I get it, especially when you have tons of music to choose from. So Andrew, I would suggest not going to Epidemic Sound because it'll just blow your mind. All right. Yes, Andrew, let's shoot a quick video when you're down here, if that's possible. It might even have to be Christmas Day. And I'm hoping that I can show you guys my loot that I get on Christmas Day on my live stream. So don't miss it. I'm hoping I get some gifts. I've been a good boy. And hopefully Andrew will bring down his old welder. He said he was still waiting to do some comparison videos for his old Chicago welder and the new Vulcan that he got. So if he hasn't done that yet, you still have a few days, Andrew, to do that video so you can bring it down. Because then I can shoot some more videos learning how to weld too. Maybe we can shoot a quick little video of you showing me how to use it or something. Let's see. Yes, Andrew doesn't care for the editing part. I don't care for the super pop. Let's go to the mall music with auto tune and big sub bass. Neither do I. Neither do I. I try to choose non-singing, non-verbal singing songs, even though I like them. I like to sing, but I think it's more pleasant to hear just kind of some music. My hidden door, the bookshelf that is a door, I have a lot of comments on nice porn music on that. And it is. I didn't realize it at the time, and after you go back and listen to it, it's totally porn music. And so I've heard. I mean, it's what I was told, I guess. Not like I know for a fact. But anyways, you got to be careful on what kind of music you choose to. We could set up a video with FluxCore. That would be cool. Dylan Woodworks, you use Epidemic Sound. You like it. You say great site. Yeah. It can be challenging too. On my Halloween video, I wanted to find a specific scream, and I had to listen to like 56 different kind of screams and 103 different kinds of zombie growls or something like that. So it did take a little while to find the perfect one, but I found the one that I was looking for. Woodworking needs heavy metal instrumental tunes. Possibly. My intro video that I do is 9 seconds long, and it reminds me of old butt rock 80s heavy metal music. So I kind of enjoy that too. I just don't know. I've had some people say I would watch your videos more often if you would change the music or not have any music at all. And not that I'm trying to please everyone, but it would be nice to please 75% my viewers, to make them want to watch more. Just singing your videos while you work. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. I could do that. Norwegian death metal. I'll pass on that, Andrew. I don't know what it is. It just sounds a little too Norwegian. Oh, there's my porn music. Thanks, Sam. The hidden door video. You guys get a chance to click on that. Black metal would be the best. So I feel like my computer is frozen and I might lose my internet here soon. So it has been a little over a half an hour. I wanted to appreciate everybody who stopped in here, everybody who gave me a thumbs up, like everybody who watches my videos. Thank you for joining me tonight. Look forward to seeing you guys again on Wednesday, the day after Christmas. I hope everyone has a blessed and awesome, marvelous Christmas or whatever holiday that you might celebrate. Thank you all for being here. Mom, thank you for being here. Love you too. And look for Andrew the Bearded Giant's got his live stream tomorrow at 4:30 as well as midnight. We're putting out the collaboration video with the 2-minute how-to winter themed. Look for Friday morning at 10. I will be doing another video of swapping out the kitchen faucet. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Oh, it didn't work.